featured on every prediction request across the entire caster and talent lineup. Marvelous.
So 2 now, SK Gaming looking really good. They have their pick of bomb site. They can plant pretty much wherever. Hayes going to have to hit some ridiculous shots with the USP, and he's going to get eliminated as well. Not really a good look here for Tarek against 4 players. So this really seems to be in the hands of SK Gaming, the Danes.
I do believe, Dan, that headshots will be required here by Tarek if he is to salvage anything from this. Oh, we've got the BGs, the bad games plant coming in there on top of the structure. There's a quick high ground. And another thing, when we see the full buy coming in from the CTs, this structure on the roof there with the spinning fans, behind that, you can get a nice angle with a sniper rifle to hold an angle on the upper. But the question is, where do you put your lower guy when you do that? So SK having a clean-up round, as they should. Very nice spray control there by Cillian, so JDM should be dispatched quickly. So, wow, that's a big war cry for an anti-eco round, yeah. Yeah, they're getting pretty hype a bit early on, guys. You deliver, and indeed, that is an express delivery for Pimp. So we've got a 4 versus 3 at the moment. CLG still with good map control for the time being. We've got some aggression. Traditionally, you could wallbang the bottom right corner of that red box. Not seeing that from Cutler just yet, but still so far so good. Going to take a kill, going to get out of there. Play with the advantage. Tarek coming in from above as well, which will split the last 2 players here for SK. Cillian, though, winning that duel, and Cutler gets taken down. We might see a bomb plant here now.
Yeah, so they've actually turned this into a round which could be quite winnable. It looked a little bit scary for a while, but got Magic Spoy there on full health. Cillian's going to go for the plant there on top.
The bad plant, Dan. Yeah. That plant is bad.
That plant is really, really hard to get to. The CTs and Magic Spoy, another frag there. The 3rd and the 4th kill. The quad kill coming out of Magic Spoy. 1 after.
Tons of money. You can see on the left there. Magic Spoy's got $7,000. So he could just try and kill as many people. Look at the money on CLG. They've got hundreds of dollars. You can barely buy ice cream with that in Counter-Strike. And but they all survive with 4 players, which is massive for CLG.
In this map now, it's so awkward. And that was fully capitalized upon. SK get themselves in there. They get the trade fragging situations going their way, hitting their shots. And how do you get back in that right now? I mean, you've got this situation where the smokes are down. There's loads of nades. Although SK are starting to run low, but there's so much time has been killed already. But there goes Tarek straight through, but he's blinded. It's not going his way. JDM missing yet another shot. In goes Cutler from heaven, takes down 1 frag, but there's still much more to deal with. Sent flying down the ladder by Pimp, and that's going to be the round there for SK. They are looking untouchable right now by CLG, but it does.
Or you can't see because of the smoke, but there we go. They will try to keep the map control for the time being. Cutler's going for round 2, flashing in again, but he's going to get taken down from Modi. Patience paying off at SK.
Yeah, Modi with the slap down there. It looks like Pitter's going to get attacked from that heaven position. And there it is again. You know, CLG, they're very stretched. Their defense, Cillian can just walk all the way around outside and just gets into this route down as well. So I guess there's that to be, to bear in mind. But at the same time, SK might be sending CLG to map 2 very shortly in versus Magic Spoy. But again, Magic Spoy, he's been just, his pace is been blindingly fast on those shots. And he's been faster than any of these CLG players, seemingly. So super good to see that this form is doing so well. And just a quick clear out here, you can see SK Gaming. I mean, this is not really complicated what they're doing. They're just taking control of areas together and kind of loosely coordinating pushes here and there and going as a unit and getting trade frags.
But it is outside where the shenanigans will begin. Peter gets traded. I think he just doubled his kills for the half there.
Absolutely, and I can't help but feel like every time we see JDM, it's just misses upon misses at this point. I think maybe there was 1 tag with the scout there, but still, no significant damage done outside by CLG. They got 1 frag, but they lost control. They lost 2 players for it. Cutler with a quick frag there onto a Cillian, but still big advantages here for SK, looking strong to go 13-2. Got Haste creeping outside. Great shot connected onto Pimp, but still 2 players remaining. He comes back out. Another nice tag there from Haste. If he can pick up that AK, which looks like he's going to be able to do, he actually has an opportunity now to maybe save this one. The thing to note, though, is that he has no kits, and he has not really got any grenades either. So if the bomb goes down, he's going to be having to move quite quickly, as it's a 10-second defuse.
Opts for the ladder, it seems, unless he chooses to go towards B. And indeed, he realizes it's a Magic Spoy. Will never see this coming. So a consolation run, perhaps, for CLG at this point. 3-12. We never know the CLG side. Not seeing Modi behind the box, it seems. They will try to charge towards the bomb site. There is a rotation coming in from the CTs as well, but Modi may not need it, as he's finding himself some headshots. Cillian will support, take down JDM, so it's Peter versus 4.
Yeah, that's not an easy ask, especially for the coach. He's going to get taken down, shot in the back. And it's great to see very strong pistols. They can run and gun with high efficiency, but it's not going to be too efficient here. Both Pimp and Magisploit opening up with defensive frags more and more until no one is left standing on the CLG side. That was looking to get something done, and he does. He picks up a frag onto Cutler, looking for the info, and he's going to spot Tarek again. Oh, Modi with 2 more frags, shutting things down. It looked like maybe something could go the way, finally, of CLG, but no. Modi steps in. Brazilian's there as well. Down to 3 HP is Pitta, so life still looking quite difficult here for CLG. And the nade and the M4 to finish off both plays.
Situation. Down goes Pimp. We've got flanks coming in. So SK are giving 1 versus 1s now to Cutler, which they do not need to do. Although with 14 HP, there's only so much that he can do, he can muster, and it will be a very fast first game here for SK.
Easy victory indeed. CLG not really finding anything that worked, and it was, you know, again, that CT side. This is how you would have expected trains to go in